Yep, welcome back. And today, today I'm making a new video. I know it's been forever, like it's been well over a year and a half that I've even made anything, not only for this channel, just creative wise, period. Haven't made any YouTube videos, I haven't made any shorts, TikToks, I haven't done anything, but I want to finally get back to it. I want to change that. It doesn't even feel the same like trying to make anything. I haven't done this in so long. I just woke up. My voice is may sound a little messed up. I'm sick right now, so you just have to excuse that. But I want to talk about this game today because this is an interesting game. I'm not gonna lie. I probably seen this game be announced like a couple months back, and I'm not gonna lie, I was super excited for it. I am a huge like Disney fan. Like Disney is like one of my favorite things in the world. Like I'm a big anime fan and I'm a big Disney fan. Those two are like really big parts of my life. Anybody that knows me really closely knows that I love Disney and I love anime, like, and they're like hand in hand. Disney animated movies. I don't know what they've been doing, and when it comes to those live action movies, that Little Mermaid movie looks awful. I don't care what nobody says, so I'll just leave that there. But that movie, it's any live action movie they came out with has been pee pee poo poo. So I'm going to let them keep those live action movies. But when it comes to animated, still to this day, I still watch them and they're still like knocking it out the park every time. Encanto was amazing. I don't even know what they came out with recently after Encanto. I don't even remember, but they knock it out the park every time. So when this game was announced, I was pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. It's Mario Kart meets Disney, which is like two of my favorite things. I love Mario Kart, I love Disney, so I'm like, there's no way this can just ever just be messed up. There's no way they can, fail with this. Even if it's just a decent game, I would at least love it because I love Disney and I love kart racers. It's just like when Kingdom Hearts came out, it was Disney and RPGs. I love Disney, I love RPGs. You really can't go wrong. But, I wanted to come and talk today and tell people if this really worth it, because right now it's sitting at a $30 price point. The base game is $30 if you want to get into the game. It is a free-to-play game, but as of right now it's in like an early access phase, so if you want to play it, they're going to charge you $30. So I know some people are probably wondering, like, should I drop the 30 on it? Is it worth it? And I'm not gonna make you guys wait for that. I would say right now, from face value, if you're interested in it and you're on the shaky side and you're like, I don't know if I should get it or not, don't get it. If you're shaky, the $30 I don't think would be worth it. Because if you're a big Disney fan and you really love Disney, you would have already bought it. I didn't hesitate. I seen Disney, I went out and I just bought it. So if you're like shaky, I don't think the love for the Disney can outweigh the bad in the game right now. I'm gonna talk about the bad because it's not too bad, but it's not worth $30, especially with everything that's coming out soon. We got a lot of games that's dropping soon. The summer's gonna be packed. Just to name a few, we got Zelda, Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter, and who knows what else gets shadow drop or what else is going to be announced soon. But it's just not worth it at this moment if you are not just a die-hard Disney fan, or maybe even a die-hard kart racer, because just face value, it is a really good kart racer. It just has some issues with it. So first thing I want to talk about when it comes to the problems with the game is it just doesn't have enough content at the moment. Is It's kind of like they release content every other day or every other week. So you're not able to just get into a Grand Prix and just race. Like Mario Kart, what you essentially do is you have like these missions that you do, and that's like the single player content. That's mainly that's the single player content that is what you are mainly doing in this game, which is fun, but it's locked behind, weekly lock. So you won't be able to just get in the game and just grind and just play single player. So if you're like a new type of gamer and you like these free to play games, I don't know. I feel like I'm more old school. I am getting up there in age, and games are definitely changed to the point where I'm not a battle pass baby. I'm not really big on these style type of games where it's like it's free to play. You have to do weekly missions. You got to do, I'm just some games I just want to get on and I want to play. So if you're into getting your content every week, it's a live service game. So it's not like Mario Kart. You won't just be able to just get on and play all the Grand Prix and just have fun against the computer. You have to wait weekly for these not maps, but these challenges to unlock and for you to be able to play them. Second problem I have with the game, which is really the biggest problem. The last thing I didn't have much of a problem with because I have a lot of games, so it's okay for me to jump on that game once a week or twice a week and get the new content. I didn't really have too much of a problem of that because it's a racer. You just hop on and you can just play whenever you want to play. I'm not going to be playing it every day. But the second problem is for you people who want to play multiplayer, which is like usually the meat and potatoes of any game. Everybody loves to play multiplayer, and especially ranked. This game has a ranked mode, which is exciting because everybody loves ranked. Ranked is pretty much the standard for gaming now. Like everybody wants to be competitive. Like gaming has become a very competitive thing. Most games today are competitive or have a competitive mode. So this is the mode that everybody's really going to be it's just going to gravitate to because everybody wants to say that they're the best or have a rank that shows that they're pretty good at the game. So the ranked mode in this game is kind of the way they did it is kind of executed pretty poorly because it doesn't really let you use whoever you want to use. Which I'm a person who I'm all about being able to play who I want to play. I don't like playing meta characters. I don't like playing characters that I don't like, whether that be like visually or just pure, like if I don't like you, I don't want to play you. So I think this game forces you to play certain characters and metas. Like I can very much tell that this game is gonna have like, okay, this is the character that you have to use at this point, and these other characters are a no-go, which is really not my type of thing. If I get on Mario Kart, I can play whoever I want to play and I'm gonna have fun. I think that's just how it should be. Like I should be able to play whoever I want to play and be able to win in the game. But currently, this game did not display that at all. What happened was they have a battle pass that's going on, which is a Monsters Inc. battle pass. So essentially most of the stuff in the battle pass is for Monster Inc. characters. And if you don't know, you haven't seen anything about the game, the characters in this game can all be upgraded. They have multiple upgrade items, but if you upgrade your character, their speed increases, their acceleration, their boost, like their stats, their base stats increase. And then you also have another way to upgrade your character where their abilities will be upgraded. So like every character has a super, and when you first get a character, your character doesn't have their signature super. They don't have their signature move. You have to upgrade them first, then you get your signature move, and then every upgrade after that will upgrade their signature move. So it's pretty much a big incentive to have to level up your character. And when you level up your character, those stats carry over to ranked. So if you go into rank with a character that's not upgraded, 9 times out of 10, or I would say 10 times out of 10, you're not going to win that game. You're going to be in a match full with people who have their best stats, their best characters, and they're trying to win. It's competitive. They're going to do everything to win. The problem with that is you have a battle pass going on for a certain group of characters, and those characters are upgraded the most because everybody's getting the most material for them. So when I load into a ranked game, all I'm seeing is Mike Wazowski, because out of all the Monster Inc. characters, Mike Wazowski was the easiest to obtain, and he was the best one. His ability is insane. We can talk about that. The signature ability that he has is like, he has a door. Monster Inc. was all about, finding Boo's door and trying to get Boo back. So you have Boo's door, and he places it in front of him in a track, and it just randomly places somewhere in front of him. So if you go through the door, it sends you backwards. If he goes through the door, it sends him forward. So what happens is you're in a game with 6 Mike Wazowskis, and you're driving, and fucking 12 doors teleport in front of you, and you can't do anything about it. So it's just like, right now, it's not fun to play rank. Everybody's just using Mike Wazowski. You have just people who spam the game, have like 80 hours in the game. You only get on when you have time. You probably got like 10 hours, or whatever time that you have on the game. And you just can't compete. It's just, you literally can't compete against all the Mike Wazowskis. It's impossible. He's going to win every time. So I don't know. That's just a big turn on to me. I think if I'm good enough, I should be able to win. It shouldn't be because you have better stats, then you can just beat me. Also, the itemization in the game, you know how Mario Kart works, where it's like, if you're in first place, you won't get a red shell. If you're in first place, they won't give you like a bullet bill or something like that. You can be in first place with Mike Wazowski and get his signature ability, and that shit will teleport you miles ahead of the fucking competition. It's insane. So yeah, they have some things they have to work on when it comes to ranked and online, period. They have some things to work on. I really cannot recommend this game for $30. When it comes free, 100%. If you love Disney, then you'll definitely get a kick out of it. It was really fun. Like those first few days, I had a lot of fun to going online and going against all those Mike Wazowskis. That was my only problem. I like to see variety. I want to see different characters. I just was born going against Mike Wazowski. So if they can fix that, then it would be a pretty good game. It has a lot of potential. It has so much potential. They have so many properties, so many games that they can pull from. They have Marvel, Star Wars, and then just regular Disney. They can even go the route of, like, I remember Sonic All-Star Racing. They even pull like real, like, racers from real life. You can use like your live action characters. It's so much they can do. The Luke Skywalkers, the Iron Mans, the Tarzan, and Little Mermaids got a movie that's coming out soon. You can promote your movie by putting Ariel in the game. Like fuck it, put the live action crab in there. I don't know. It's just, Mater. Like it's just so I can think of so many things that they can do with this game. Character wise, the gameplay is good. The gameplay is good. The music is amazing. Like just. Personally, for me, I don't know, some people might not like this type of music, but it is Disney music, which is remixed. So they remix the Disney music, and it is, I love it. I love Disney music, and you remix it, and it's even better. So like, just listen. I don't know how you don't like it's just, it has a lot of potential. It's not a bad game, but it needs a lot of work. So for that reason, I cannot recommend this game for $30. Not at all. Not even a little. Buy Zelda. It comes out like in less than a week. Buy Zelda. Just buy Zelda. Just do it. Buy it. Buy it.